Greetings to everybody. Welcome back to Positive Thoughts. Let's try to recap the difference between IQ and EQ. IQ refers to how you concentrate, plan, organize, assimilate and interpret facts. In a nutshell, IQ is a measure of individual's personal information bank. That means one's own memory, vocabulary, visual and motor communication, so on. Like in short, it is related to the logical reasoning. Whereas EQ is more of like how you understand your own emotion, particularly even others' emotion, so that to change your behavior accordingly. So EQ deals with how you deal with emotions. IQ tends to peak at the age of 17 and remains constant throughout the adulthood. Whereas EQ is like it starts somewhere from 95.3 and tends to reach up to hundreds and odd during your late 40s. The good news is IQ cannot be learned after you're 17 years old. I mean, it is possible, but with a lot of efforts put in and so on. But EQ can be easily learned as you grow up. In the recent book of The Millionaire Mindset by the best-selling author Thomas Stanley, the survey was taken out of 733 multimillionaires throughout the United States. And when asked to rate the most important factors that were responsible for their success, the top 5 were being honest with all people, being very well disciplined, getting along with people, having supportive spouse and working hard than most of the people. So those 5 were the factors suggested on the average. So all are relatable to the emotional intelligence quotient, whereas intelligent quotient was somewhere in 30 in that list. So it is very evident that to define the success and quality of your life, the major stake is being given by the emotional intelligence quotient. In what situation emotional intelligence quotient is required? Is it only in corporate work? Is it only in dealing with kids, dealing with spouse, dealing with housekeeping ladies, dealing with housemates? Yeah. It is required everywhere. It is need of the hour. In every field it is required. So how you understand your own emotion and understand others' emotion, it is going to make a very big impact. Yeah. So I am going to give you an instance wherein you can better differentiate between how to deal the situation with IQ alone or even with emotional intelligence quotient also in. See, my kids, the daughter being elder and son being younger, they used to fight for very simple reasons as not being exceptional to the typical siblings. Yeah, so they used to fight for the remote and all. So one day, what happened was like the same as usual for the remote. They got into the conflict mood, and then myself and my spouse wanted to go out for a shop. So my son got into the anger mode and wanted to come with us for shopping. So my daughter wanted him to stay with her in watching TV. So she came behind him, pleasing him, saying that, "Come, it's okay, you can have your remote control, let's watch together," and all. But he didn't come down. So he told her, "No, I want to go with my parents, it's okay," like that. So she pleased like anything, but he didn't come down. And after one point of time, she told like, "It's okay, you go out. Let me be inside home watching TV and all." So she locked the door. And now my son came down and she knocked the door, and he also talked to his sister through window, saying that, no, now I don't fight for remote with you. You can keep the remote. I'll come. Please let me be in, all those things. Now she didn't come back, okay. But myself and my husband wanted to go to the shop immediately, because each and every moment that I delay, the tomato price is going to get hiked, okay. So even myself and my spouse also pleased to her, saying that, "Please open the door, let him be in, so that I can go for shopping," like that. But she didn't listen to us. So we went for shopping. We 3 of us went for shopping. So after coming back, there are 2 options. If you are a mom with only intelligent quotient, you can behave like this. Like, see, you got into the tension because your brother didn't listen to you. But what did you do? You also did the same thing to me. Myself, Appa and brother, everybody pleased to you, but you didn't listen and open the door. Then logically it is not good. Like that you can argue. But you can logically lock her but I'm not sure like how much she will get into the point. But if you are a mom with also emotional intelligence quotient in, how you used to approach your kid is like, see, imagine you got into the tension because of the fact that he didn't listen to you. But what did you do? Myself, your appa and brother, all of us were pleasing to you, asking you to open the door, but still you didn't open the door. So what did you do different from what your brother did? Then she realized, yes, we also did the same mistake, like that. So when you try to empathize a person and then try to understand their emotion and then you talk, there is going to be a lot of impact than expected. If you only talk about logical reasoning, yes, it would be good for the debate and other stuff. But finally we want output, right? We want output from the kids. That is going to be successful only when you also apply your emotional intelligence quotient in. I hope I make it a little bit clear now. Let's continue dealing with more aspects of emotional intelligence quotient in upcoming series. Until then, this is Ambika Solis signing off. Let your mind and soul be filled with high rays of positive thoughts. Thank you.